all good. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Newsbreak. Oh, I hope you've all been well. The weather's been fantastic, hot but fantastic. Even though we're meant to get thunderstorms, but hey ho, what can you do? But yeah, let's get to this. The Sun, no, the Daily Star. Yes, as you know, we've seen the news. A lot of people did go to Brighton Beach and a few other places, and the headline: "Dirty Gits. Where were you raised by wolves?" Feral yobs dropped 33 tons of junk. Major incident as hooligans clash. Calls for army at poolside. Well, yeah, patrol the poolside. Or seaside, sorry. It was a bit ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Ding dong. Yeah, boy. Oh, if you see the paper going a bit ski with, like, it's got the fan on in the background, just so you know. Oh. You bunch of wasters. Sunbathers blasted for dumping rubbish. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I mean, I even heard some of them even pooed in bags because there's no bins. The bins have all been like took away. There's no public toilets because they've closed them. So, in all fairness, it's the government's fault for doing this. It is. So, yeah, they should have maintained the distancing, but the government, they should have really put more of the, you know, basically more of their foot up their arse, basically. If we get a second spike up because of this, because I think that it was very stupid of them to do that, really, to be honest. Oh my god, Rita Ora. Ding dong. Yes, please. Girls just want to have sun, yeah. Seasides. It's all. Let's go out all summer. We wish. We wish. Psycho seagulls and chips, please. Pesky birds at Devon delicacy. Seagulls are horrible little fuckers. Horrible little fuckers. 30 cops hurt in street party riot. Yeah, I heard this. Warning after vile mobs rampage. Yeah, I heard about that. Yep. Any celebrity news? Nope. Oh my god, it's a hippopotamus. White stars quit black toon roles. We were wrong, admit top actresses. So, the animation side of like films and TV shows, the cartoon side of it, having white people voice black animation characters. It's a bit stupid. I don't know why you'd have that, but you know. My new Lambo gone in 20 minutes. Oh my god, he's ripped it off completely. Ripped it off. What a douche. We don't need that. Oh, thank you. Done it for me. Right, where are they? Here they are. Just James. Let's get to the first one, shall we? My girl's fiance is a snake. Ooh. I don't care for the man my daughter is planning to marry. He's constantly insulting her and puts her down. Douche. Option. He laughs at her. He laughs at her opinions and tells her she's ugly and stupid. What? Why would you even be with him? He fancies himself as a wit, so every jab is delivered with half a wink to me. but I think he's vicious and nasty, and the fact that he's lucky to have her, she shouldn't have much self-confidence. But this generation and this generous and kind, how do I tell her he's a snake without her accusing me of being a control freak? Well, if he does this, then she should know. And if you do get single, give me a call. Jane says, you can't allow your girl to sleepwalk into a marriage with this... what? With this, well, basically with this snake. Devious snake, there you go. She might not like hearing what he's spiteful and cruel, but you have to risk telling her the truth. If he is horrible now, then wait till you wait till he be married as a get the words out. I haven't been drinking, I promise. Wait till he's a husband. Her life will be a living hell. Get her on her own and tell her you're only speaking out because you love her. Point out that she doesn't have to settle for anything less than the best. She is a beautiful, precious person who deserves better. Hopefully your wisdom will sink in once a seed of doubt has been planted in her mind. That's usually how it works. You plant it and let it grow. But, you know, hopefully she sees sense. Next one. She is always flirting online. My girlfriend knows I hate flirting with other guys, yet she still messages and chats to a dozen former lovers and ex-colleagues on a regular basis. When I accuse her of keeping her options open in case things don't work out with me, she says I'm paranoid. Well, if you're with this guy and you know, if you love him, why are you doing that? I don't know. Jane says, how would she feel about you flirting with other women? Do it. Does it work both ways? There's nothing wrong with her having male friends. True, but not if she's flirting. I disagree with that one, Jane. If she's flirting, no. But there's a big difference between chatting and flirting. Yes. Sadly, if she's not loyal and dependable, okay, then maybe it's time for you to realise your own worth and set her free. If she doesn't appreciate you, then why stick around? True, she sounds like a douche. I would never have my girl chatting to exes, never. But you know what's gonna happen? Yeah, well, what could happen? You know, you approach her, goes tits up, blah blah blah. But hopefully you find someone else who's find a decent person. So, next one, last one. Mad at hubby's sex lies. Dirty son of a bitch. My husband loves to tell people that we're trying for a baby, but he doesn't mention we don't have sex. He doesn't like getting naked with me. What? He doesn't like the feel of my skin or the I don't know, I can't pronounce that, of physical, sweet and bodily fluids. Okay, he doesn't even like kissing, what the fuck? The last time we made love was in June 2018. What? That's 2 years ago. What? I was so frustrated I pinned him up. I pinned him to the bed. His reluctance was insulting and I wept for hours afterwards. Since then, the subject of intercourse has become taboo, but that doesn't stop him from suggesting we're at it like rabbits. Am I missing something? What a fucking lying piece of shit. If my woman would have pounced on me, I would have pounced on her. Boom! You sound like a fucking pussy, old mate. Listen to me, woman. Bin him. Give me a call. Jane says, he needs to be told that you refuse to play along with this farce. It may suit his narrative to tell family and friends you're trying for a baby. I wouldn't. I'd drop him straight in it. Boom, right there in front of everybody. What do you mean? I'm not trying for a baby. You don't even have sex with me. So where's that come from? Make him look that fucking small. Set yourself free, love. Set yourself free. Get rid. Go with someone who's actually going to give you a baby. And give you a good scene too as well. Believe. But he humiliates you every time he ignores you in bed. Insist on an honest conversation. Is he bedding someone else? Is he confused about his sexuality? Could be. If he is, then I take that all back. Forgive me. Does he have an underlying issue that needs to be discussed with a health professional? You need to know where you stand because you deserve to be satisfied, not satisfied and cherished. I'd satisfy you. Horoscope time. Gemini. It will feel satisfying. Ooh, satisfying. There's that word again. Satisfying to be involved in an important interview. Oh, I can't pronounce that. You could find yourself involved in a large-scale study that will have massive implications. I probably said that wrong. A mobile game a youngster introduces you to will be trickier than you expect. Okay, don't even play that many games on my phone, but hey ho. Yes. Before we get to the sun, here is Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's been 26 Celsius. I don't know where the thunderstorms are, by the way. We should have had some. But yeah, overnight now is going to be 11 Celsius. And it's going to be much fresher by tomorrow. Sunshine and showers. Highest temperature is 17 tomorrow. Lowest overnight tomorrow night is 11 Celsius. And then do it all again on Sunday. It's give sunshine. But remaining low temperatures, 17 Celsius. And then 13 overnight on Sunday night. Back to you, Sean.
Ben, thank you for the weather. Sometime. Wish you weren't here. Yeah. UK resorts swamped. Cops tell beach hordes to go home. 33 Celsius heat crush at major incident. There you go. Listen, are they really? Not really. Ding dong. Pardon me. Too busy, head home. Yeah, well, I don't know. Too busy, head home. Cops plead to sun seekers. Lives being put in danger. There you go. Apparently, I heard like someone was stabbed or something as well. Barmageddon. It's just getting stupid now. 2 meter paddle be the day. Yeah. Cops warn of Super Saturday booze carnage. Applies to stir crazy Brits not to overdo it. But they will though. Because we're a nation of fucking morons. Don't you think I want to go out and go to the pub? No, but I know the pub's meant to open next week. In all fairness, I hope they don't open. I really don't. I hope Boris comes on the TV on Monday and says, no, since you've done this and put a lot of people in danger, I therefore am stopping the pubs from opening. Yes, there might be some backlash. I understand that from other companies and stuff like that. I totally get that. But at the end of the day, this is people's safety. And if people can't go to the beach without being 2 meters away, what does that say? It proves we don't listen. We don't. I don't know. We are just a nation of moaners. We moan when it's too hot, we moan when it's too cold, we moan about the rain, we moan about the price of milk, we moan about the price of the buses that keep going up every fucking 5 minutes. I don't know. I just don't. understand. It's weird. Oh yes, I heard about this fucking idiot. Teenager threw boy of 6 from 10th floor balcony of Tate, then laughed and told dad, yes, I am mad. And yet he survived. He was fucking lucky. But he's in a wheelchair though, apparently. I don't know if he'll walk again, but it's only, you know, he's in a wheelchair. He's a goon, mate. Yeah, he may have autism, but he's a goon. I've never known anyone who has autism to do that. Carl, Leonardo DiCaprio's had 23 girlfriends. Player. Can be though, can't it? Loaded. Maddie Hope's dashed. Suspect may not be charged. 400 calls to cops. Little use. What a waste of time. Reach war again. Yes. Celebrity news. Katy Perry pens song "What Makes a Woman" for unborn daughter. Henry Cavill says he wants to play Superman for years to come. Yes! Please do so. I love you as Superman, and you're English, and I just love you. Twister remake in the works. Yes, a Twister remake is coming. I need to watch the original one. I think I've only seen it once, and I vaguely remember what happens. Ugh. Don't know who you are. Almost. Pregnant mum's twin shock. 2 babies, 2 wombs, 50 metres to 1 chance. Oh, 50 mil to 1 chance. And she might have 2 labours. Shit. It's amazing how twins, you know, get made. Here's a picture. Womb 1, womb 2. They're so close together, it's crazy. For all those out there, I was a twin, but the other one, you know, didn't survive. But hey ho. It's nuts though, wasn't it? I wish my twin was here. I really do. Big thank you to take it to read. Oh, don't blow away now. Celebrity news. No. Trailer released for the Handmaid's Tale series 4. E4 celebs go dating. New series goes virtual. I gave up after series 3. I thought it was a lot of bollocks. It was interesting at first, but it just bored me. Dear Deirdre, here we go. First one. Spiteful ex uses kids to hurt me. You son of a bitch. My children's mother, oh it's mother, okay, is doing her utmost to alienate my children from me. It has been going on for the last 5 years and it's becoming unbearable for my children and me. My son is 8 and my daughter is 10. I'm 38 and their mum is 35. My son is 8, you just said that. Oh no, sorry, I was miles away. My daughter told me that her mum told her not to talk to me and that her aim is to destroy me. Fucking hell. What a bitch. It's like their mum wants total control over them and they are her lapdogs. They are starting to say they don't want to come to stay with me, but I know it's their mum pressuring them, which makes them feel like that. That's disgusting. That is not a mother. That's not a mother. That's a vindictive bitch. Deirdre says, it's so hard for children when their parents can't or won't communicate calmly. They have picked up on their anger. Your ex feels towards you, so they reject you for fear of upsetting her. Find support through families need fathers who need parents. Maintain contact with their children. Yeah, go to that website. That's all you can do. I've been in your place, pal. It's disgusting. It's not fair. Next one. So sad I put my ill hubby in home. I feel so guilty that my husband is in a nursing home. He has dementia and heart problems. I was looking after him, but in the end, the strain was too great for me. I'm 73 and my husband is 76. I used to visit him almost every day and take him dinners, do his washing, shave him and cut his hair. I would be there for him most of the time. Then the virus struck, and after that I couldn't see him. Just away through the window. They did have some deaths in his home. They weren't known to be due to the virus, but I feel that people are judging me because he is there. But I don't think I would be able to cope if he came back home. I fear I will become ill if I try to take care of him. I probably just need someone to say that I have done the right thing. You have done the right thing. It's horrible to think that, it's horrible to do that to someone, but you can only cope for so much, you can only take so much, you can only do so much for someone who's got those health problems, dementia, heart problems. You can only do so much, and you're 73. You know spring chicken, it's there. It's proven by your age. You're not running around like the Flash doing this and that. You're not Superwoman. So you've got no judgment. I've got no judgment to give you. You honestly, I think you've done the right thing. Deirdre says, of course you did the right thing. The only thing is that it has been very distressing, been a very distressing time, but you showed your love and cared for your husband as long as you could. Please don't beat yourself up anymore. Talk to the care home about how you can best stay in touch with your husband. Yeah, it's the best thing you can do. Stay in touch. Try and talk to him as much as you can. Simple. Next one. My wife says she can't be bothered whenever I try to have sex. She doesn't even kiss me when I'm trying to be romantic. I'm 31 and she's 39. We have been together for 8 years and have a 3-year-old boy. We have an otherwise good relationship. We have had sex a few times since our son was born, and the last time was about 10 months ago. 10 months ago? I don't want anyone else, so wouldn't cheat, but I am feeling very frustrated. I bet you are. I guarantee when you're on your own, you're knocking it out, mate. I tell you. 10 months? No. Deirdre says, tell your wife you love her, but your sex life needs sorting. You need it as a good relationship. Apart from this, but you are sure she feels the same. Ask her if she thinks you pull your weight around the home, and you need to ask how much pleasure and satisfaction she honestly gives or gets from your sex life. My e-leaflet on reviving a woman's sex drive will help. Hope it does. Right, last one. My boyfriend ended our relationship by text. I'm devastated, and I've called him over 50 times to try to speak to him. We had made plans for me to move in with him. I was going to move to his city and change my job. That's commitment. But lockdown changed everything. My boyfriend became more and more distant and distracted until he broke with me a month ago. I'm 28 and he is 30. I have been trying to contact him to see if there's a chance for us. I believe he is the one and I cannot give up. Keep going then. Or call me. Keep going. If you love him that much, show him. But if he doesn't want to know, then give it to someone else. Give your love to someone who actually wants it and will cherish it and not fucking use you. Deirdre says, oh, what a horrible experience. He's taken the coward's way out. He has. But you can't force him to give you an explanation, so bombarding him with calls won't work. At least take a step back and see how long it takes him to get in touch. If he doesn't, move on. My e-leaf that mends your broken heart will help you. If not, give me a call. But yeah, you just never know, do you? You never know. Mystic Meg horoscope time. Pardon me. Gemini. A sales website is where you'll find the next stage of your life beginning. It could be anything from passion to property, or perhaps a new way to take your skills or products to market. Your face can be first in a successful series. Love feels straightforward but also has plenty of sexy surprises. I wish. Yeah. Nothing there. That is done. And yes, Liverpool are the champions. Yep. Liverpool champion. It does say something here. Liverpool after 11,016 days, 1,155 league matches, 5 runner-up sports, 29 10-time finishes, 9 managers, and a 3-month coronavirus lockdown. Finally, Liverpool have become Premier League champions. Praise Jeebus. As I'm a quarter Scouts as well, I am all for it. I love it. Yes, I am. My granddad was from Liverpool, so boom, it's in my blood, y'all. Just like Derby. But yeah, buzzing, absolutely buzzing for Liverpool. Deserve it. So yeah, quick final thought. Yeah, as you've seen, obviously be careful when you go to the beach if you're gonna go. If the weather doesn't, piss down with thunder and lightning, which it's meant to be doing, hopefully. But yeah, just stick to 2 meters. I know it's meant to be changed on Wednesday, I believe, to 1 meter, but in all fairness, I don't think it should, because people are not listening. I want things back to normal as everyone else does, but the only way we can do that is if we work together. So there you go. See, it's a tough one. We just need to be sensible in times like these. We really, really do. So yeah, just obviously when you go out, mask, hand sanitizer, you'll be fine. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this episode. Please like, share and subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for Newsbreak episode 39. And until next time, it's Friday, so have a good weekend. I'll see you Monday. And until next time, peace.